Now on to all the great news, the stupendous news that could still end up being bad. That's what makes life so fun. Now, what do I mean by that? Netflix has teamed up with Take-Two Entertainment to announce that they're making a BioShock movie. Now, listen, BioShock is in my top 5 favorite games of all time. I think I even mentioned it way back then in a video of the games I want on the Switch, which I think it eventually came out. But I love BioShock. BioShock is top tier. You need to play 1 and Infinite. You don't necessarily need to play 2, but you need to play those other 2 right now. Go. And then come back. And then come back here and thank me. So I recommend, it's one of those games, BioShock is one of those games I just recommend everybody playing. Everybody needs to play BioShock 1 and Infinite. You don't necessarily need to play BioShock 2 though. But go now. And then come right back and you'll thank me. With that being said, this Netflix adaptation of the movie, there's a lot of questions. It's very early. They just announced this. On my phone right here, it says they just announced this 3 days ago. So this is still pretty new. So because of that, this is still pretty new. So with that, we don't have much information on it. So here's my opinions. It off the rip needs to be the first one. So if I had to guess, so here's my opinions, here's my hot take. So here's my take on what the movie's probably going to be. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Infinite. Because Infinite, I feel like, is a better, easier story to develop on a movie. Because the whole Elizabeth, I can't even speak. So here's my opinions on what I think the movie's going to be. I think it's going to take place in Infinite. I think that's just the better option. I think BioShock 1 is the better game, in my opinion. I think it has the better story. But I think Infinite, if you were to make it into a movie, I think that's easier to swallow and digest. So that's just my opinion with that. Let me just start that over. Let me just start this whole part over again in general. Just, hey, I don't know if you already edited thinking I was gonna just keep going, but nah, fuck it, just erase it. We're only gonna keep that intro, because I did pretty good on the intro, I think. So here's my opinion on what I think this movie is gonna be. I think it's gonna take place in Infinite. Just because I think Infinite is easier to film, easier an idea, easier to just digest as a film. With that being said, I would love BioShock. I would love to see some big daddies in real life. I would love to see how that would look in real life. This movie also, I hate to say it, this movie needs to be rated M. Rated M. I'm thinking of video games still. Rated R. I think this movie should be rated R. I think the movie should be rated R. Because if you ever played BioShock, these are some nitty-gritty games. These are some dirty games. And if you want to keep that same vibe, you have to stick to it. And that's the only way. There's not too much more announced about it, so I just wanted to throw that in there saying I'm very excited but nervous about this, because it can go either way. So this is crazy. This one is so crazy to me. I don't know. This one is so crazy to me. Now this one came out of left field. This was a knockout of the park with this one. It was very weird. On Twitter, they have announced that they are in development of making already Sonic 3 and an original Knuckles series. Now, why is this crazy to me? Sonic 2 hasn't even came out yet. It comes out... It's crazy to me because Sonic... Nah, let me start over. Another crazy thing. Another thing announced, movie related, about 3 days ago. Oh, let's just do that then. Continuing on with movies and adaptation. Oh, continuing with movies then. Another thing that was just announced about 3 days ago from this recording. Paramount is collabed and announced that they are making in development with Sonic. Paramount. Fuck. Okay. Continuing on with the movies and continuing on with movie video games. As of 3 days ago, Twitter. As of 3 days ago, Paramount tweeted saying that they're in development making Sonic 3 and wait. They're in development of making Sonic 3, and next year an original Knuckles series is coming out already. Now, hold the phone. Hold it right there. Because I'm super confused. Sonic hasn't even came out. I'm super confused because Sonic 2 hasn't even came out. It comes out April 8th in theaters. Not sponsored. Wasn't told to say that, but go support my blue blur. The blue blur. What the fuck am I even doing? Let me just start that over too. Because Sonic 2 hasn't even came out yet. Because Sonic 2 comes out. Because Sonic 2 hasn't even came out yet. Sonic 2 comes out April 8th in selected theaters. Because the craziest part is, Sonic 2 hasn't even came out. It comes out April 8th in theaters. Get your tickets now. I'm not sponsored though. I'm just brainwashed by the blue blur. The blue blur is making money, bro. How is this already a thing? He went from only one movie doing really good to franchise. Sonic is a movie icon now. I don't care. Video games, done with that. Retired. He's too big for video games. It's onto the bigger screen. The silver screen, baby. But no, in actuality, that's insane to me. They really expect that. In actuality, that's insane because that means they're expecting Sonic to do so good in movie theaters that they're going to continue in this on. Which I don't mind. I love my blue blur. I love my blue. Which I don't mind. I love my blue blur. This is just crazy. Because who knows? In a few years, if oh fuck! I can't even say it. This is crazy because how good they're doing with that, and they got that new Sonic game coming out, which I'm so excited for. But it's crazy to think that Mario at the same time has their movie coming out. Now, I don't know how good that movie's gonna be. But, nah. So I don't know how good, now I don't know how good that movie's gonna be. But can you imagine that we live in a world where not only are Sonic and Mario big video game icons, but they become movie stars as well? Sign me up. But yeah, no, that's just, honestly though, that is, But the fact that they announced so much means they've expected a lot. I think I saw this tweet too, I'll try to find it, where the owner, one of the top people at Sega is actually super excited about how well Sonic's doing this year. This is the year of Sonic. 2022 is where it's at for the Blue Blur. And I really hope the game does just as good. Because I don't want Sonic to just be a movie icon. I want him to go back to being a video game icon. I want him to go back to being the best video game character out there. So we're gonna keep a lookout for the Blue Blur. And we'll see where that one goes. Now this one right here, boys, is insane. I never thought this day would come. Now you're either on the good side, or you're just not happy. You're just not happy. Now what am I talking about? They announced on the Nintendo Direct a DLC expansion for Mario Kart 8. Now why does this sound crazy? Well, this should have been came to begin with. No, it's not. Nah. On to our last topic. So now this topic is a pretty good doozy one to talk about. This is the one I want to know what people have to think about this is the one that I want to know how people think about in the comments. I actually am very curious about this one. Mario Kart 8 got a DLC expansion. So, let's get the bad people out the way. Why they feel why they're so. Now let's side with the angry people. Why are they so angry right now? Well, this game came out on the Wii U. Let's check. So why are some people angry? Which I kind of agree why they should. Now why are some people angry about this news? Well, Mario Kart 8. So why are some people angry about this news? Mario Kart 8 came out. So why are people angry about this news? Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. Now, why are people angry about this news? Mario Kart came out in So why are people so upset about this news? Well, Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. I don't even remember that. I was 15. I'm 22 now. Think about that. Meaning, I haven't been playing this game since I was 16. Sorry. Think about that. I've been playing this game since I was 15. I'm 22, 15. That is almost an 8-year time span of playing the same game. Now, they've always been adding to it, which is fine. But 8 years, and this DLC expansion that they announced says it's going to last up until the end of 2023. So roughly almost 10 years. A whole decade people have been playing Mario Kart 8. With that is insane. Now I understand why people would be mad. Do you want to keep playing the same game? Wouldn't you want something new? That's absurd. But on the good side, some people don't care. Some people just wanted something, anything to do with Mario Kart. They're so thirsty that they just need it. They need it. But I'm kind of in the middle, honestly, because I've been asking for DLC for Mario Kart when it first came out on the Switch. It's a little too late now. So I've been asking for for DLC or something involving Mario Kart since it came onto the Switch. Now it's a little too late, kind of. Now I feel like it's just a little too late. But on the other hand, though, do you see how many fucking courses there is? My God, look at these. Why is there so many? That's lit. And they're all remakes of old games. This is the greatest Mario Kart of all time. This is the greatest Mario Kart of all time. And you're gonna remake most to all the courses of this game? Chef's kiss, bitch. But no bias. No, so for sure, this is awesome news. More Mario Kart is always great. But unfortunately, it's the same Mario Kart. So it's really up to you. Either you buy or you don't. I bet money this DLC alone. I bet money that this DLC alone will be in. I bet money that this DLC alone will be in the top 10 most sold software for the Nintendo Switch. There's just no way around it. If the Mario Kart is number 1 most sold for the Switch, obviously this DLC is gonna make stupid money. It's crazy that in one spectrum, Nintendo is stingy. In one spectrum, Nintendo is stingy, wanting to close their eShops and everything already. But on the other spectrum, they're making crazy money. Why is life not fair? I want to be making crazy money. I want to read. But with that being said, guys, that is all the news I had today. I hope you enjoyed my little discussion on all of this. I just wanted to talk about it, man. This is all stuff I love. So I just felt like I wanted to express it. Thank you for listening to my expressions. And alright, guys. Remember, every day is our day. And I'll catch you playing Mario Kart. But alright, guys. Every day is our day. And I'll catch y'all playing Mario Kart. And I'll see y'all in theaters on April 8th. Alright, guys. Every day is our day. And I'll catch y'all on April 8th in theaters to watch Sonic 2 and Knuckles.